I knew sooner or later we would face each other, Batman.
Batman, Mystery of the Batwoman 2003 is the fourth movie in the DC animated universe, which takes place between the events of 1998's Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero and the flashback scene in the third movie, Batman Beyond: The Return of the Joker, released 3 years previously.
We soon realized Tim was missing. Night after night, we scoured the city, running down every lead, pressing every underworld connection.
The production designs are based on the new Batman Adventures, which are okayish. However, I still prefer the animated series Art Deco Gothic look and softer character designs. The script by Alec Burnett and Michael Reeves is on par with the excellent writing of the show, and most of the cast return to their respective roles. Kevin Conroy as Batman/Bruce Wayne, Bob Hastings as Commissioner James Gordon, Alfred Zimbalist Jr. as Alfred Pennyworth, Robert Constanzo as Detective Harvey Bullock, John Vernon as Rupert Thorne, and Sarah Strong as Barbara Gordon/Batgirl makes an appearance to show her romantic relationship with Bruce Wayne is coming to an end.
Because if you had, I'd be really upset. Because I thought you and I were, you know.
Barb, we're going through the East...
The story on the surface seems straightforward. Batman and the Tim Drake Robin, Dick Grayson has left Gotham and is fighting crime as Nightwing in Bloodhaven. Observe a Batwoman, equipped with high-tech gadgets and a reckless attitude, attack a truck containing illegal arms. And then it turns into a detective story when Batman, the world's greatest detective, has to discover her identity before her recklessness results in death. Throughout the story, 3 suspects are introduced. Kathy Dubreeze, played by Kimberly Brooks, daughter of Carlton Dubreeze, a gangster employed by Thorne and the Penguin to provide protection for their illegal arms shipments.
I want the rest of the delivery to be out of Gotham within the week, which means you better take care of this Bat clone now. You're supposed to be our muscle, Mr. Duquesne. Start flexing.
Dr. Roxanne Bollatine, played by Alicia Gabrielli, a Wayne Tech employee, and Detective Sonia Alcana, played by Kelly Ripa, Detective Harvey Bullock's new partner. At first, Batman suspects Kathy.
You got a lot of nerve, freak. You and your woman have caused me enough grief for one night.
However, during Wayne's and Kathy's interrupted date, it throws suspicion in another direction when the Batwoman appears. Until Batman figures out the truth. All 3 women wear the mantle of the Bat to seek revenge. The Penguin had framed Roxanne's fiancé.
Once I find someone in Penguin's organization who's willing to talk...
Rocky, you can't keep doing this. It's too dangerous. If the Penguin finds out that you're spying on him...
He won't. Kevin, I can take care of myself. I'm not the wimp I used to be.
Ford had bankrupt Sonia's family through a protection scheme.
I remember. The arsonists were working for Rupert Thorne, part of his protection racket. The DA could never make the case stick.
Yeah, that's why I decided to become a cop.
And Kathy's mother had been killed by rival criminals fighting over turf.
What happened? She died. Isn't that what always happens?
I'm sorry.
Everyone's sorry. It doesn't make any difference.
However, before Batman and Robin can interfere with their plans...
With guards at checkpoints around the deck, you get past this one, and it's a straight shot to the atrium where the weapons are.
And the gift boutiques.
Kathy, the detonator has a fail-safe countdown. I wouldn't shop too long.
Kathy plants a bomb on board the ship. that is taking the arms into international waters. And Bane, who Thorn and Penguin had hired for extra security, unmasks Kathy. Batman confronts Sonya and discovers the plan, and he and Robin, aided by Sonya and Roxanne, effect a rescue where Batman saves Kathy. Who triggers the bomb's countdown.
Don't! Break the magnets and it'll go off. And there's no way to stop the countdown without the code, which escapes me at the moment.
And he fights Bane during the ship's destruction. Robin rescues the injured Sonya. Roxanne captures Thor and Penguin. And Sonya recovers and saves Batman. The movie was a welcome change of pace, and I always loved Batman being a detective, such as Beware the Grey Ghost in the animated series. And this mystery was well constructed and it was a fun watch. As always, it's a first class production. Kurt Jedda's dynamic directing.
A bat.
The editing, the excellent cast and music. Batman, Mystery of the Batwoman is the penultimate movie set amongst the timelines of all the Batman animated shows. And after the death of Kevin Conroy, 2017's Batman and Harley Quinn movie, it will probably be the last. If you like the content, please subscribe. Hit the like button and notification bell for new content.
Bon voyage, Senor Batman.